Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Brian here for another pickup video for last week, so week ending the 4th of November. I got a nice little stack here in front of me. This does not include anything I got thrifting, so thrift stores, McKay's used books, and the liking of that. So I'm going to do a separate video for that. So without further ado, let's get in. There's some Blu-ray, some 4Ks, and lots of steelbooks. And one CD, so we'll start off with the CD first. I went to an FYE by myself. I think this was it early last week, I think? Anyway, I couldn't find anything really worth picking up movie-wise in there, so they had one copy left of this, and I really enjoyed the early works of this band. So I got a double disc live album of the Goo Goo Dolls. This is Live at the Academy from 1995. Like I said, it's a 2-disc set. It's the whole concert. It's got the sound check on here. It's got the regular set list and then the encore. So pretty cool. It's basically just, you know, a boy named Goo, Superstar Car Wash, Hold Me Up, and then a couple of their early tracks when they were more of a punk rock band from like the mid to late 80s. So pretty cool. I'm glad to have this in my collection. Not really much to say about the actual packaging itself. So there's that. 2-disc set, and then it has, like, you know, a little insert here about who wrote the songs, who's in the Goo Goo Dolls. So this is it says, you know, John, Robbie, and Mike. Mike took over for George shortly after A Boy Named Goo was recorded, and then Mike was with the band for quite a while. What's going on with this? I don't like this packaging. It's kind of dumb, to be honest. I guess they made it too big for the CDs because they get stuck in the corners. But yeah, so that's the only CD I got. So we'll continue on. I did a small order from moviesreusa.net. I don't order from them very often, but when I do, it's just movies that I know will never get a Blu-ray release or even a DVD release. So got 4 titles here to show off. 2 TV series and then 2 movies. I'll do the movies first. So we have from MGM, we have Josh and Sam. I've been looking for this for a long time. I know there's no DVD or Blu-ray release, just a VHS, and I can't find it around here anyway. So I went ahead and picked this up. It's about these 2 brothers. I guess they're a lot going on in their life. Their mom's about to get to remarry to a French accountant, and the kids are sent to go live with their father in Florida. Josh tells Sam that he is a SAM that is going to be sent to Africa to fight in a war, and that Canada is a safe haven for any SAM unwilling to fight. So it's kind of like a coming-of-age type movie. So I definitely want to check that out. Next up, we have Night Life. It's another horror film from, I believe, 1989. It's got Scott Grimes and Darcy DeMoss and John Aston in it. So pretty cool little, like, it's kind of like it's a horror comedy from the late 80s. So I definitely want to check that out. I do like Scott Grimes. He was in Critters 1 and 2. And he does the voice of Steve in American Dad. So pretty cool. He's also in, I believe, what's that called? The Orville with Seth MacFarlane as well. Next one here is one that's on Netflix now, and everyone seems to really enjoy it. I caught some of it earlier. This is The Fall of the House of Usher. I am familiar with the original Edgar Allan Poe story. If I wanted to give this a watch, this is a 2-disc. Oh, I'm sorry, just a one disc for this. I think it's like 6 episodes, if I'm not mistaken. But really enjoy any kind of Edgar Allan Poe in my collection. And the last one here does not have a physical release at all. Thank you, Disney. I do enjoy the Nickelodeon version a lot more than this, but since I didn't have this in my collection, I figured I'd pick it up. This is the complete series and the movie. Doug's first movie, so that is Doug, the Disney version. Yay! I do have the other DVD release of the original series put up by Paramount, so thought it'd be cool to have this in my collection as well. I do enjoy these types of nostalgia, if you will. Really good artwork on both discs. So that was it for that. Next one here has some nostalgia to me, and of course we just lost Matthew Perry. I haven't seen this movie in a very long time. I picked it up from Amazon. So I got the whole 9 yards. The whole 10 yards doesn't have a Blu-ray, which is weird. It has a DVD release. I remember thinking this movie was funny, but I haven't seen it since it came out in, I think, 2000. So I definitely want to rewatch this. Bruce Willis is in this. So is Rosanna Arquette, Michael Clark Duncan, Natasha Henstridge, Amanda Peet, and Kevin Pollak. So good, really good cast there. So, oh, finally got this in the mail. Finally, Amazon. I finally got Cujo 4K in the mail, so I can finally replace. I think it's right there behind me on Blu-ray, the original Blu-ray release. So this one actually has quite a few special features on here. Audio commentary with the director, 2 different ones. Audio commentary with Lee Gabin. I guess he is the author of Making of Cujo. Cujo Revisited, a roundtable with Dee Wallace, Danny Pinatoro, Daniel Hugh Kelly, and with Louis Teague. I guess a featurette called Dog Days, the Making of Cujo, and then interviews with cast, crew. Yeah, quite a bit of special features. So really, really happy to have that in my collection. Got this more for my niece and nephew. I will watch this as well. This is the Walmart limited edition particular cover of Elemental. I had to take the plastic off. It was like totally like scratched up, but particular was not. So glad to have that in my collection as well. I went to a Walmart and a Best Buy and a Barnes & Noble in a different area yesterday. I spent more than I wanted to. Thought the Criterion sale already started. Apparently it did not. It doesn't start till Monday. So I got one Criterion for not full price. I did get a little bit of a discount with my Barnes & Noble card. But I did get this one as well. I thought I had this in my collection. I only have part 2, which is strange. So picked up the French Connection. It was only, it was actually cheaper than 10. This was like $9 with my points, or my card or whatever, 10% off. So glad to add another Freakin' to a title in my collection. And I went ahead and just got this anyway. I wanted to get it anyway, so picked it up. We got La Bamba. Definitely had to add that to my collection. I know some of you really enjoy this film. I think I've seen it once, but it's been such a long time, so I definitely wanted to revisit it, especially in HD. All right, what you're waiting for is Walmart. And actually, let me get this one out of the way first. Let me do Best Buy first. Actually, I'm going to do Best Buy last. That way the stack is easier. So Walmart, I went to one that I haven't been to in a while, and they actually have a lot of stock in this store. They don't have like one section like most stores do. They have the front. They have there's like 2 sides on one, like 2 split up little sections on one side. The other side has one and then a little bit on the end. So it's like almost 2 full aisles of media, which is crazy in a Walmart. So my brother wanted this. He wanted this, and I said, okay, I'll pick it up for you. This is the Bloody Disgusting 3-movie collection. It's So we have the Outwaters, the remake of Cube, and Creepypasta. I'm only familiar with Cube because I've seen the original. I really enjoyed that one. The other two I have not seen. The Outwaters is 110 minutes. Cube is 108 minutes. And then Creepypasta is 85 minutes. I think it's only on one disc, but I'm not 100% sure. It's kind of light. This is put out by Cineverse, and Bloody Disgusting, and Screenbox. Steelbooks. I had maybe about 10 in my hand for one moment, and I put some back because I didn't want to spend like $300 in movies in one going. So that was good. I only picked up, I think, 5. Even that was a little expensive, but I was trying to self-control. They had one copy left. There is a loose disc in here, but it should be okay. So I picked up Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome to upgrade my Blu-ray. Really enjoyed that movie. This one's I really enjoyed this one too. This one's a little bit over the top. We got Psycho Goreman. This is a RLJE release. This has got the Blu-ray and the DVD in it. Wish it was a 4K. I went ahead and upgraded my other Steelbook so I can get rid of that one. I got Terrifier 2, the 4K Blu-ray combo. I really love that artwork, especially the Clown Cafe part of the film. And there he is, Art. This movie's crazy, ridiculously, sometimes even sadistic. The way he kills people in that movie, oh boy. If you don't like clowns, I don't suggest you watch that movie. Alright, so this movie is not very good. It's actually probably one of the worst in the franchise. I didn't see part 3, so maybe once I see that, I'll make my own opinion on that. But this artwork is really, really nice, so I went ahead and got it. Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Not a great movie. I kind of laughed. I had a couple little scenes in here I just had to laugh. But yeah, really cool artwork nonetheless. This is a Cinedigm release, I believe, or Cineverse, whatever that C is. Actually, the movie itself was actually released by Screen Media, the original Blu-ray. So I don't know. Doesn't say anything about Screen Media on this Steelbook. Then the last one that I got is one I was actually looking forward to get my number one pick. I really enjoyed this movie. I have the Blu-ray, so I got the 4K Blu-ray combo. And that is Color Out of Space. Really enjoyed that artwork. Really enjoyed the movie. It's really, the pinks and the purples really pop in the movie throughout the whole movie. It's very, well, it is Lovecraft, so it is very Lovecraftian of the way it looks during the whole movie. And it's got, Nicolas Cage and Tommy Chong in it, so of course it's going to be fun. And then Best Buy, this Best Buy also in that area has a lot more than what we have out here. They had like 2 full rows of movies in the back. We only have like one little section, and half the time they don't even fill it. And they had a couple of kiosks of the 4Ks, and they had the front 4-way thing. But I only got one title, and I wanted to watch it. I really enjoy this embossed Steelbook. So I picked up Haunted Mansion. Really enjoy that artwork. It's really, I guess the door knocker thing really stands out to me. I thought the one with Eddie Murphy was okay. I do have that in my collection, so I heard mixed reviews on this one as well. But I like Danny DeVito. I like the cast. I think what's her name's in here too. Yeah, Rosario Dawson's in here. I really enjoy her too. So pretty cool. Glad to have it in the collection now. So that's everything non-thrift store related that I picked up this past week. So let me know if you guys have seen any of these, or if you enjoy the Goo Goo Dolls. like the early stuff. I'm not really a big fan of anything they've released since like Let Love In. After that, I was just like, not really what I like anymore. But you know, your tastes in music do change, and then when artists also change their sounds over the years as well. So it is what it is. So here is my nice little stack here. So let me know if you've seen any of these movies or watched any of these TV shows, and if you enjoyed them, please let me know in the comments. If you're new here, welcome. And please, like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see any more of my content. I do pickup videos. I do thrift store videos. I don't really film out in the wild. I would love to, but every time I do, there's like music playing or people around that, probably get really annoyed with people vlogging or whatever you call it. But whatever. I just like showing off movies, talk movies. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you guys really soon. Take care, guys. Bye.